keep an eye on the floats just to see if we can something slightly bigger. You know what I mean? I want that jumbo one. So the fish are coming close in. Very often the case. They're picking up a dead bait. So I'll just talk you through some of the pike tackle I've got. So we've got some floats in there. Got a little plug there I might use a bit later on. There's some pike along this bank here, along this edge. Notorious for lots of little pike, getting them on lures. So, but generally, if you're fishing lures, it's going to be the smaller fish. If you want a better fish, you just got a dead bait. Yeah. So this is a rig I'm using at the minute. So this is about 28 pound wire, just crimped on to a swivel, smallest sort of swivel. These are size 6 trebles, and they're semi-barbed, and I tie my own. This is all it is. This is the rig. Just smelt, quite a large sort of smelt, in through the tail, dead bait, so it's in through the tail, look, and then anywhere in the body. It's as simple as that. You can introduce a little SSG to help it go down a bit. And then obviously there's a float, bead, and there's a stop knot just there, look. Set at about 10 foot or whatever it is. This one's been out there probably for 5 minutes or so. This one's just gone in. And yeah, just see if we can latch onto that pike. Slightly better pike. £8, I'd say.
Gloves, cold hands, pisses me off, so just got to sort of hide them up all the time, but it's, you know, always forget something, always.
Yeah, so we just had another take, and I gave it a reasonable amount of time, but to cut a long story short, he was on for a bit, and he sort of just shook, and he just obviously just, you know, just had one treble in his mouth, and he just, anyway, he got away, similar size, you know, and I got my smelt back, hardly a scratch on it, unbelievable. This next rod, that's a 10-foot Shimano travel rod, and that's rated to about 50 gram. It's a bit stiff, but it's good for casting slightly heavier lures, and it's fine for pike fishing. And obviously 15-pound mono there. Braid or mono is good for this sort of fishing. So there's the smelt, and there's Mr. Pikey. Not a biggie. Oh, it's got a big head. It's got a little body. Oh, plenty of life left in him. All right, put him back. I can catch lots of small pike. I should be grateful, really. That's as long as you're getting runs and you can. Yeah, just little diddy ones. That's no good. Fuel for fish, but we need a bigger one. That's about 10 foot all the way through. This is the deepest end, this dam wall. We've had 2 fish inside of 20 minutes now, tight in here. Now, because I've been using smelt for bait, there's going to be a bit of a scent and aroma, so I'm just focusing on putting it straight back in the same area, see. Often you get pike sort of competing for a bait as well. If you're twitching a dead bait and you're just about to pull it out of the water, or even a spinner, sometimes you can see 2 fish going for it. So there might be a few of them in the area now, just down here, but I'm not going to pull this one further out because I want it out of the way. I don't want to exhaust myself fishing too much, but leaving it out there, hoping that there's a bigger one in the area. The pike grabbed it. How big he is. Similar sort of size. Not huge. All tightening against the wall. Okay. the same. 12 foot, £3 test curve Drennan pike rod. It cost me about £140, I think. Yeah, another one. Third to date. Some funny markings on him. Little blemishes, don't know what that means. He's in good condition. Nice little pike. I don't know how big he is. Nice little pikey. Right, let's put him back. Let's put him back. Not bad, eh? Useful tip. I always bring a spare reel, and this is a Ambassador 6500 C3 CT mag lead. Now I actually use this for surf casting off the beach, but I just bring it with me sometimes, or another one on my hand, in case something goes wrong with the reel. I always buy quite good gear. However, even that, if with a lot of use, can sometimes go wrong when you need it the most. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Right, so we've got this pike, and I'm afraid to say he looks like he's been attacked by an otter or something. He's got a nasty wound on his top of him, look. It looks like an otter's had it, or a mink or someone's had a go at him. Look. Or he's got some sort of a virus or something, I don't know. He's got there's definitely a wound, that top one. Someone sank his fangs. I'd say it's an otter, that one. Oh dear. Yeah, these are just some spinners I've got here. This is a Professor Lure, Kasamo Professor Lure. These are notoriously good for pike. Made in Finland. These are years old, these ones. Simple like the silver and copper. Slightly smaller one there. I've got some SSGs down there, got some beads and some swivels in there. I haven't got too much spare tackle, so I don't particularly want to go down at one rod, but I've probably got another trace in there or two, so I can nick some trebles off that. Just have a single treble, so we've got plenty for today, so there's no problem with that. And these are the baits we use, and I've got another pack of these as well. I've just put them on. Some of them are a bit small, but I find the small ones are good for wobbling the old baits. But these smelt here, I mean, they're a brilliant bait for pike fishing. Absolutely brilliant. If you just bring in, you can buy all sorts, and you end up getting confused. The chap next to me, he's bream fishing. He's using colours. Yeah, I haven't seen him catch anything. He's been there a few hours. Yeah, so it's 11:30, 25 to 12. I started fishing about probably 7:15, something like that, maybe 7:20, and I've had 7 fish. Yeah, so we just got him out there, look. Far from the wall, this damn wall. And we've got the other one out there a bit. Been out there a bit now. Nothing to grab it straight away. I feel like that with dead baiting, so we're just going to sort of persevere with it. Just recast it, but sometimes fine on the gravel pits and things. That'll go. You'll have a crazy spell for like an hour or two, and then nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? It's similar sort of size, really. Similar sort of size. Okay, I have a plan for that. Put this bad boy back. Put this bad boy back. Cool. Yeah, so that was. We've been here a couple of hours for the first run there, the first fish. Usually fishing for about 4 or 5 pounds, so nothing special at all. But you know, you get a small one like that could have quite easily been a double figure one, quite easily. You know, it's like it came off the one close in, and you know, I just looked at it and I thought, hang on, that's behaving funnily, and it was literally just taken off and it was going. It moved all the way. It creates a little bit of an undertow, and the first one is come very just a metre or two just out from the down wall here. Okay. Finally, we got one. It's on a dead bait. So it's got a little bit of blood red in. There you go. Come on, old pal. Oh, Christ. Little undertow there. Yeah, so this particular lake, it's about 10 foot where I'm fishing at the minute, just out there. Other end of the lake's about 6 foot, something like that. This dam end seems to be the deepest. Many more videos coming along the way. Probably going to have a surf casting session tomorrow. Please subscribe, it'd be much appreciated.